everybody. Today we're going to take a look at one very simple concept for pommeling the legs with someone who's posting on your shins, or in the gi it works as well too. And a simple rule you can follow to help make this pommeling process a little bit easier. So here's our general rule of thumb when it comes to working pommeling from the bottom position. Now, we always want to be looking to regain inside position. Generally, if our partner is dominating the inside space here, even if he just posts his two hands here on the inside of my knees, you can see that there's so much space because of the real estate that he's created through his stiff arms and the inside position with his thumbs and his whole arm here, that it's going to be hard for me to defend this space. It's going to be easy for him to do a knee cut, for instance, here. He could look to use this frame as a way of getting me reacting here and then pinning a leg, creating an angle, and walking around to the outside even here, okay? And because of this inside position, I'm not going to be able to recover. So the skill of pommeling the legs is very, very important. So what is this rule that we need to be following? Well, when I see him having a straight arm, so for instance, just go shins. This is a little bit more common, someone posting on your shins or posting on a shin and a hip here, okay? When I see him straightening with a straight arm, okay, creates a little bit of an angle. And all of this, just as a note, is before he's really past my knee line. If he's past my knee line here, we have some other retention strategies that we'll use. But when we're out here in this position where he's in front of my toe line or he's advancing towards my foot line here, this foot, if I see a straight arm, generally we'll go directly inside and take the inside position with our foot on our partner's arm. If, on the other hand, we see our partner with a bent arm, it's going to be very difficult for us to bring our leg through underneath. So in a case like this, we'll take our leg up over the top and we'll use that to regain inside position with our shin or with our foot. Okay, so from an opposite angle here, you'll see that we're down. If I identify a straight arm here, I'm going to go directly inside it. Usually what we'll do is we'll create an angle so that we're facing one side or the other, okay? In this case, because he's walking out to my left, I'll be turning to my left. And then with this straight arm here, I'm going to take my foot to the inside and then simply find a purchase on his bicep and begin to extend. If, on the other hand, this elbow was bent, it would be much harder for me to bring my foot inside. You can see that his elbow is able to block the inside position. And in a case like this, I'll more likely go over the top and slip the foot to the inside so that we can post our shin or our ankle against our partner's bicep. So one more time here. We're facing a partner who's back a little bit. This is a good idea for him. If his feet are a little too close, oftentimes, even if he's going shin to hamstring here, he risks getting tangled up in ashi-garami. So it makes sense, at least initially, for him to get a post grip here with his hands, thumb grip on my shins, and then start to look to create an angle. So as he creates that angle, we're going to track our partner in that direction. Okay, you can't let them create an angle. And then we're going to take a look at his top arm in this case. It's a straight arm, so that means it'll be relatively simple for me to bring my foot to the inside and then start to post here. Okay, this is not going to last forever, obviously, but at least now we've regained some kind of inside position on our partner. On the other hand, head up a little bit, elbow down here. If our partner takes the inside position, to pommel inside is very difficult. His elbow is very close to my hamstring. He's able to compress my leg. So in a case like this, we'll have our arms up, and obviously we're going to be framing on the opposite side. We'll tend to take our leg heel down to the inside and create a condition where we're now on the inside here. If he wants to continue to control this inside position, he's going to have to take his arm out of here and re-pommel. And then from here, this is the game of it. We're looking to kind of regain this position, whether our partner is posting with a straight arm or a bent arm. But if you can follow that very simple rule, if you see a partner with a straight arm, you're pommeling inside. If you see a partner with a bent arm, you're pommeling over the top. It'll give you some direction when it comes to recovering your guard, retaining it, and then avoiding simple passes from your partner when they're in that outside position, okay? Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. We'll do our best to get to them. See ya.